Well, good morning. We are here at the Kalispell RV Park and Casino. This is one of my favorite places to stop on the way up to Ione. We're grabbing some non-ethanol fuel. That's one of the things they have here. Ione does not have non-ethanol fuel. So if you prefer to put non-ethanol in your rig, stop here at the Kalispell Casino and RV Park and you can fill up. They also have a full deli, grocery store, laundromat, and all kinds of other stuff here. If you haven't stayed here, we love staying here. You can ride right out of here. You can go up to Kalispell Peak. You can go over to North and South Baldy Falls Inn. There's all kinds of options. And just a little hint, we may be doing an event here later this summer, so keep your eyes peeled for that. As soon as we get more information on it, we're gonna pass it on to you. It is New Year's Day. We hope everybody had a great New Year's Eve last night. We had a handful of people over to our house. That was super fun, played some games and such. But today we're heading up to Ione. We've got lots of people. I just saw Keith pass. I think this is another one that's coming up to join us. We've got quite a big group. We're gonna do a New Year's Day ride out of Ione. We're gonna go up to Radar Dome, over to Beaver Lodge and back. Should be a fun, probably about 70 to 80 mile ride. Hopefully we won't hit any down trees or anything. So let's get fueled up, get on the road and get up to Ione. Well, we made it up here to Ione. The roads actually weren't too bad. We have a pretty good group. I think there's 17 or so rigs that are coming out for a ride today. We're all getting lined up. We just had a quick meeting to go over stuff. Today's ride will be similar to what we've done before. Main goal, we're gonna go up to Radar Dome. So we'll go around Big Meadow Lake, go up to Radar Dome, and then come back. Depending upon time and how long it takes, we may go hit a little bit of a longer leg. There certainly will be some down trees, so that's one of the things we're gonna have to deal with. We've got a couple of chainsaws and stuff. So let's get everybody lined up and get going. One of the things you never imagine you're going to be dealing with on a New Year's Day ride is dust. Unfortunately, just like last week, this one road is fairly dusty. This should be the only segment that we see dust though. Well, we made it to Big Meadow Lake. This is one of the first stops we usually do on this loop. It's a really cool view. You can see all the cars. The lake's kind of like half frozen, half not. Coming up here this morning, it was like 25 degrees. The console says it's about 30 right now. So definitely getting a little warmer. It was around 15 and really cold last weekend when we were up here for the Christmas ride. So I got this side-by-side enclosures. That's the name of the company who makes it. And one of the reasons I really like it is because it's a 3-piece. So you have this piece that stays on the rig the whole time. You've got this intermediate piece that's right here that unzips from it and just has some Velcro. I had opted for the Velcro option, but I ended up putting snaps in. They say don't trailer with it. Unfortunately I did, and it kind of messed up the Velcro. So I had to have somebody redo this zipper, and I put snaps in, and so far it's been working great. So if you're gonna put an enclosure in, definitely opt for the snaps. I may end up putting a couple more snaps here and maybe 1 or 2 on this piece. But other than that, I've been super happy with it. About snow wheeling is there's always going to be trees down. The snow, winds, etc. knock the trees down. So we always try to clean up the trails as we get through them. Hopefully we won't see a ton of these. So it looks like they just cleared this one. We're carrying a combination of gas and electric chainsaws. The electric ones are great for the quick short ones where you just got to get a tree or so out of the way. But if it's a bigger tree or there's a whole bunch, the gas saws are a little better to use. Well, we made it over 200, I think it's 7018, with only a couple down there, so not too terribly bad. The snow wasn't deep at all up top, but we are hitting some little ones across the road here and there. So slowly making our way to Radar Dome. That's our next stop. The Radar Dome. We've got to cruise down this road. This is 70-15-300. We'll hang a left, go up a road there, and that one will take us up to Radar Dome, and that's where we're gonna have lunch. to the top of Radar Dome. This is one of the killer views here. You can see all the mountains, the peaks. You actually can see that's 49 degrees north there. You can see the very peak of Chuila Peak there with some ski runs. But this is, the top of this is about a 200 plus degree view. That's amazing. working on making our way back to Ione. I thought this would be a clear trail. This is where they've been logging, but there's quite a bit down here. They just cleared a bunch over there. Got a few here to clear.
Oh, shit. Man, you relate to the party.
I'm way back there. Well, we are almost back to Ione. It's been snowing for a decent amount, but the conditions are good, super fun, nothing crazy, hard packed snow, not sideways slide snow like last week when I went into the ditch, but we're just cruising back a little bit later than I had anticipated. We hit a few more down trees and we got off to a little bit later started than planned, but should be back to Ione soon and get everybody on the road. But it's been a super fun day, so here's our last leg before we get back to our loadout. Well, I don't know if you can see me, but it is snowing and dark. We are back here at Ione. Everybody got back safely. It was a fantastic ride. That was some of the best snow wheeling. Man, just great ride. I want to thank everybody that came out and rode with us today. I wish you a happy New Year's from our family to yours. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.